Uh, so we're going to jump on why men feel lost in today's society. Again, the podcast is focused on men. I think everybody feels a little lost right now. Times are crazy, not just in the U.S. but around the world, and it doesn't. That energy is flowing about and affecting all of us. So, a lot of men, but people in general feel lost right now. It's not broken or weak, just drifting. You wake up, you do the hamster wheel, wake up, handle responsibilities, take care of families, and then go do the things that you're quote unquote supposed to do. Somewhere inside, though, that everybody's, you're kind of asking yourself, is this it? Today, more men than ever are feeling disconnected from their direction, identity, and purpose. And the strange part is that many of them can't even explain why. So, Jason and I are going to try and jump on why so many men feel lost right now, what's really happening beneath the surface, and how to begin finding direction again. Because feeling lost doesn't have to be, it really isn't the end of the story. It's just, it's when you can start waking up to things aren't right. And we talk about this repeatedly. Both Jason and I have traumas that are pretty easy to identify. So it's not, where did this stuff come from? But we had to hit a point where we were kind of sick of the shit that it had brought on to our lives, what our lives looked like, etc. And we made a difference, often called rock bottom. And then today we're kind of focusing on the guy who's not experiencing those things. He hasn't lost a spouse or a child or gone through addiction issues or dealing with serious childhood traumas that have led to addictions. Any of these type things, he's just going to work and he goes to the ball games afterwards and he comes home and he eats the same meal and he drinks the same 2 beers and he lays down, and then tomorrow he gets up and he does the same thing again. And through most of history, we had a clear identity as men. We're provider, protector, builder. And in modern society, it's the expectations on men have changed and evolved, but nobody's really let anybody in on the changes and like how the rules are. So now it's just kind of an ambiguous, you're kind of an asshole if I just go to work and I'm rugged and I don't, not to mention that your life isn't, I don't know how satisfying those lives were, but your life isn't really fulfilled, and because all you do is work and sleep. But you're then, even if you're doing just that, you're an asshole because you don't have any sensitivity, you don't have any empathy, uh, you don't slow down for others, you don't reflect, you're not accountable, and all those things are good. Um, but they don't really go with historically what we've kind of been in line with. What we definitely saw parents and grandparents doing doesn't line up with what we're kind of the expectations that are around us, specifically as men.